That night, something happened that completely confused the disciples. They had seen Jesus heal the sick, calm storms, even raise the dead, but nothing prepared them for this moment. As they entered the room for dinner, everyone noticed the same thing. Their feet were dirty from the dusty roads of Jerusalem. Normally, a servant would wash guests' feet. It was the lowest job in the house, but there was no servant. The disciples quietly took their seats, probably expecting someone else to step forward. And then Jesus stood up. He removed his outer robe, wrapped a towel around his waist, poured water into a basin, and knelt down. The room fell silent. The one they called Teacher, Messiah, Lord, was now acting like a servant. Imagine the shock on their faces. Peter couldn't even accept it. When Jesus came near him, Peter protested, saying, "Lord, are you going to wash my feet?" In Peter's mind, this felt completely wrong. Kings don't serve followers. Masters don't kneel before students. But Jesus replied with words that carried a deeper mystery. "You do not realize now what I am doing, but later you will understand." This is the heart of the Bible story, why Jesus washes his disciples' feet. It wasn't about clean feet. It was about changing how people understand greatness. In that culture, status meant everything. The higher your position, the more others served you. But Jesus turned that idea upside down. He showed that true greatness in God's kingdom is not power, it is humility. When Jesus finished, he asked them a powerful question. "Do you understand what I have done for you?" Then he explained, if he, their Lord and teacher, washed their feet, they should serve one another the same way. This moment was more than an act of kindness. It was a living example of love and action. Jesus knew betrayal was coming. He knew suffering was near. Yet instead of demanding loyalty or honor, he chose to serve. That's what made the moment so shocking. The disciples expected a ruler, but received a servant king. And the lesson still challenges us today. We often chase recognition, importance, or being first, but Jesus showed that real leadership begins when pride ends. Sometimes the greatest impact comes through the smallest acts of humility, helping, forgiving, serving without expecting anything in return. That night, water touched dusty feet, but it also touched human hearts forever. And maybe the real question isn't why Jesus washed their feet. Maybe the question is, who are we willing to serve? If this story made you see Jesus differently, then watch the next video on your screen, because it reveals another moment where Jesus did something almost no one understood at the time, and its meaning might surprise you even more. Please don't forget to like and subscribe Daily Bible Insight for more biblical insights.